Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Before watching the video, please subscribe to my channel. This video is about best places to visit in Laos. Number 10, Wat Phu. Wat Phu is also known as Vat Phao, and is a gorgeous Khmer temple, which is close to the Phu Khao mountain in the Champasak province of Laos. This is a Hindu temple which was built between the 11th and 13th centuries, and this would have been a strategic location in the mighty Khmer kingdom that stretched from Angkor in neighboring Cambodia. Nowadays you will find similar temples in style to those at Angkor, which are also partially eroded by the jungles of Laos. Number 9, Luang Namtha. Luang Namtha is known for being the largest city in the northwest part of Laos, and is famous for being a stop-off point for anyone traveling between Laos and neighboring China. Luang Namtha is a popular tourist destination and a base for treks, biking to the surrounding hill tribe villages. The Luang Namtha Museum is in the town. This is also a top spot for anyone who likes to go trekking, as you can get out into the surrounding mountains and visit the villages of the ethnic hill tribes in Laos. If you don't want to trek, then you can also rent a bicycle or a motorcycle, and then spend the day scooting around the various villages and checking out the gorgeous waterfalls in this part of the country. In the town of Luang Namtha itself you can spend your time visiting bustling local markets, sampling the street food, and indulging in the herbal saunas here. Number 8, Tam Kong Lo. Tam Kong Lo is the name for the Kong Lo Cave, which is part of the wider Phu Hin Bun National Park in Khamoni Province, Laos. It is located roughly 130 kilometers north of Thakak, on the Nam Hin Bun River, which flows into the cave. The park and cave sit along the Phu Hin Bun River, and the central chamber is said to be one of the most spectacular in all Southeast Asia. The cave is some 6.5 kilometers long, and is 300 feet high, and is known for its stunning jade-hued pools which are said to be the same color as the skin of the Hindu god Indra. Number 7, Nong Kia. Nong Kia is a village in the Luang Prabang province of northern Laos. It's on the Nam O River, where tour boats and kayaks travel. Close by, narrow footpaths wind through jungle, and ascend steep limestone cliffs for expansive views. Tam Pha Thok is a series of limestone caves that served as a shelter during the Second Indochina War. Small villages dot the nearby forested mountains and rice fields. Here you will find some amazing trekking and hiking opportunities, and you can spend time biking around the scenic villages here that surround the main town. Nong Kia also sits on the delightful Nam O River, so you can take a boat trip here that will let you take in all the scenery from the vantage point of the water. This part of the country is also surrounded by gorgeous karst formations, and the limestone caves here such as the Pha Thok caves are a great location for anyone who enjoys spelunking. Number 6, Bokeo Nature Reserve. The Bokeo Nature Reserve lies outside the town of Hua Zai, and is a well-known nature reserve that is known for its conservation work to protect black-cheeked gibbons which were rediscovered in 1997 after it was thought that they had become extinct. The protected area, 475 square miles in size, is characterized by a mixed deciduous forest and mountainous terrain. The park allows you to stay in tree houses which give you a bird's-eye view of the forest canopy, and you can also partake in fun jungle activities such as swinging on a zip line as well as the famous gibbons. You will also find elephants, bears, tigers and buffalo in the park, and keen bird watchers can check out hundreds of species of colorful avians. Number 5, Si Phan Don Islands. Laos is known for not having a coastline, so it may sound strange to hear that it is the home of the Si Phan Don Islands, which means 4,000 islands in Laos. The islands are caused by the Mekong River dispersing close to the border between Laos and Cambodia, which has created these amazing little islets. The islands vary in size, which is great as you can choose some of the larger islands like Don Con and Don Det if you want a little more nightlife and a wider range of accommodation options. You can also visit smaller and sleepier island like Don Kong if you really want to fall off the grid and get away from it all in Laos. Number 4, Hua Zai. Huaxay is a district in Bokeo Province, Laos, on the border with Thailand. Ban Huaxay is the administrative center of the district. The town lies on the Mekong River opposite Chiang Khong in Thailand. It is also known, however, for its Mekong River cruises, as you can take a boat from Huang Zai to Luang Prabang, and for many visitors this is the highlight of a trip to Laos. It is also the gateway to Bokeo Nature Reserve, which is known for its spectacular gibbon experience. Fort Carnot is a large fort that was originally built during the French colonial period in Hawaii. It is located on a scenic hillside close to main office of the governor of Bokio, and you will find two large towers on show here which are the main part of the fort that remain. Hawaii is not really big enough to have much of a nightlife scene, but if you want to get a drink in the evening then you need to head to the waterfront. Number 3, Vang Vieng. Vang Vieng is a small town north of Vientiane, on the Nam Song River in Laos. It's surrounded by striking limestone mountains and caves. Tam Pukam, to the west, is a cave with a blue-green lagoon and a reclining Buddha statue. Vang Vieng sits between Vientiane and Luang Prabang, and is one of the main backpacker locations in Laos. In the days of old this part of Laos had a rather wild reputation, and a surprisingly vibrant nightlife scene, although now it has become a little stater thanks to action taken by the local government to clean up its image. One of the main reasons to come to Vang Vieng is to enjoy the tubing down the Nam Song River, and you can take in the lush jungle scenery here at the same time. There are also other spots such as the Tam Phu Kam Cave, which is known for its lagoon and bronze statue of the Buddha. Number 2. Luang Prabang. Luang Prabang, the ancient capital of Luang Prabang province in northern Laos, lies in a valley at the confluence of the Mekong and Nam Khan rivers. Inhabited for thousands of years, it was the royal capital of the country until 1975. It's known for its many Buddhist temples, including the gilded Wat Siang Thong, dating to the 16th century, and Wat Mai, once the residence of the head of Laotian Buddhism. The town is also known for its gorgeous little European-style cafes, which are located along the scenic riverbanks, and this area is so delightful that it is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You will also find gorgeous temples all over the town, and if you like trekking then you can go out to the Quang Si waterfalls where you will find amazing azure cataracts that have deep pools which are perfect for bathing in. Number 1, Vientiane. Vientiane, Laos' national capital, mixes French colonial architecture with Buddhist temples such as the golden, 16th century Pha That Luang, which is a national symbol. Vientiane is the charming capital of Laos, and even though this is technically a capital city, it still feels like a small town rather than anything else. Vientiane used to be a former French trading post during the colonial period, and as a result it has a delightful old French quarter that you can explore. As you walk around you will also find a plethora of French-inspired architecture such as a Laotian version of the famous Arc de Triomphe in Paris known as Patuxai. There are also other attractions that are well worth a visit such as sprawling local markets and temples like Wat Si Saket, which is the oldest of its kind in Vientiane. That's all for today's video. If you like video don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.